let my dog out the cage, and then he came out, and I'm like, lick my face. This was like the worst day of my life.
You gotta feel it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Come on it. If you really want it.
I kid you not. Like, I was either a freshman or a sophomore. And before we get into this video, please thumbs up this video, and also comment below if you like the video or if you had an experience like mine. And subscribe too, because I will be doing story times every other Sunday or every Sunday. I'm not sure yet. But so I was either a freshman or a sophomore in high school, and the day before the incident happened, so me and my friend were in art class. Ow. Me and my friend were in art class, and this girl, she made like brownies or whatever, so I had one, and I liked it to feel like I only had like a small piece. I got a brownie right here just because like I wanted to, really act this out. So I had like a small piece of hers. It was like this small, probably even less, like this little piece. So I'm like, it tastes good. I never had weed before this, so I didn't know what weed was gonna do to my body. Like, I felt like a little buzz off of that like one little piece. So I'm like, I feel it, like, oh my gosh. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give me one tomorrow because I like the feeling, and I want it to be like everybody else in a way. Not like, I'm not like easily influenced, but I wanted to like, experience weed because like I just wanted to experience it. I told her to bring me one tomorrow. So the next day I went to my mom, because I'm broke. I'm a freshman or a sophomore. I didn't have a job. So I'm like, Mom, can I get $5? We was supposed to have a party in homeroom or something like that. She was like, alright, I got you. And then she gave me the $5. So I'm like, bet, we in there like swimwear. No, just kidding. But I'm like, bet, like, okay, so I'm finna, I'm about to get high. I'm finna get chopped, whatever y'all want to call it. So I went to school the next day. I'm like, bet, like, I text the girl, like, okay, I got the money. And then it was only $5 too. So, like, I was thinking that I'm finna eat it during school, and I'm so thankful. I thank the Lord. Jesus, I thank you for not letting me eat that weed brownie at school. I thank you to this day. So I asked my friend, did she want some? Because I wasn't about to eat the whole brownie. And I don't even think it might have been this big, or it might have been like smaller, like a circle one. I think it was a circle, or maybe it was like this. I'm not sure. So I asked my friend, did she want to like take half at the end of the school day, because I was scared. And I'm like, I don't need that much because I don't know what it's going to do to me. She was like, okay, let me get some. She sounded like Fantasia. So she had took half, and then I'm like, no, take some more, take some more. So she took more, and then it left me with like yeah, less than half. Then after school, my brother and his friend picked me up, and it smelled like the brownie smelled like weed, like loud, like psh. It smelled like strong, like it was like a strong smell. So I'm like, okay. And my brother friend, I had a crush on him in 4th grade summer. I had a crush on him, so I had to like, try to show them like I'm grown. So I had like opened my bag up a little bit so like you can like smell it. So I had the bag like this, so you can like smell like the weed kind of. They didn't catch on to it, so I'm like, okay, whatever. And like, I went home. They dropped me off. I went in the house. Then I had warmed up some Chinese food, so I'm texting my friends like, okay, I'm about to try this brownie. Wish me luck. Da da da, all that stuff. So I went outside of my house to eat it, because like as I said, it was like a strong smell. So I went outside my house, and I'm like eating it, but I'm eating it like far back in like my backyard. Like my backyard is pretty big, so like I was like in the middle of my backyard, but not like, I don't know how to explain it. So I'm eating it, like I'm eating it, and I'm like, okay, I don't feel nothing. I'm like, this stuff does not work. And they like, you gotta give it time to kick in and stuff like that. So I'm like, then I got real hungry. I don't know if it was because like after school, like I was hungry, so I already had my Chinese food warmed up in the microwave. and it was just sitting there. So I had took it out the microwave, warmed up a cup of gravy because I got that from the Chinese restaurant. Poured the whole thing of gravy on my rice. Pissed. Like the whole cup of gravy. Gravy like this tall, the cup like this big. So mind you, now my rice is salty, like just extra saucy. So then after that, I started feeling really woozy, like, or dizzy, or whatever you want to call it. So I'm like, okay, like what the fuck, what the? So I'm laughing and stuff, and I'm like, at the time I had a kick, so this had to be freshman year. I had a kick, a K-I-K, like the app. I'm not sure if you guys know what a kick is, but it was like basically like a social media site, but like you can only interact with people that you got like usernames to. So like it was just basically like a texting app. So like I had a kick at the time. I'm sending kick videos to my friends, sending Snapchat videos to my friends. I'm like, I'm like getting high. I'm in a mirror like laughing. Then I started like feeling it like really, really bad. I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to be hurt no more. I don't want this feeling no more. I'm texting my friend. Me and this girl not friends anymore, and I hate her to this day. And if anybody watched this story, they know who I'm talking about. She was like, just go lay down, try to go to sleep, drink some water. No, she didn't tell me to drink no water. Yeah, I think she did tell me. She said, drink some water and try to lay down and go to sleep. So I went in my room, and I put the pillow over my back like this, tried to lay down. And if you guys know the feeling like when you like lay down, or like if your foot is asleep and it feel like a bunch of like needles in your like skin like this, that's how like my back feels. So I put the pillow on my back, and like my back is numb, so I feel like I'm sinking into the bed like this. That's why I think the weed was laced or something like that, because I was tripping. But some people said that it was because I ate it too fast, and some people said that like it was because I never had weed before. So yeah, like I'm crying at this point. I'm like, God, please help me. I'm like, help me, like I don't know what to do. Like I'm so like I'm screaming, like literally screaming, like. But okay, this is gonna be embarrassing to me because people only know like half of the story. Like I didn't give them like the detailed version of the story, just because it's like embarrassing to me. But like now that I'm older, like it's just like, why not? I'm crying and I'm screaming, and you know, like how people are when they like on like Flocka or something like that, like they like or like a hard drug, like they like are really like tripping and like zombie like, and like that was me. So that's how I know for a fact that it was laced. So I get up, and I didn't want my parents to know that was the last thing, but that was the last thing I was worried about as I'm high. I feel like a couple times during this process, like I blacked out because some of these parts seem just so unreal to me. So maybe I didn't black out, maybe I did. But okay, so and then let me tell you guys how my body felt. Like okay, so when I went to a haunted house this fall, it was like a little tube thing, right? And then like when you go in it feel like you fall into this side, and then like you go but you're actually like going straight, but it feel like you just like that's how I felt. So every way I move, so if I want to walk to the right, I'm, if I want to walk to the left, I'm forward, backwards, like all that stuff. So it just feel like I'm moving like at like 20,000 miles per hour, and my whole body was hot, like burning, like on fire, like. So what I did was, I went in the bathroom and like drunk water, like put my head under the faucet. My big ass head, I'm trying to put it under this little faucet. But yeah, that's what happened. I'm not done with the video. That's what happened at that point. It's plenty more. I'm gonna tell you guys how my parents got mad, how they reacted to it, how they took me to the hospital, how my friend reacted to it. Her reaction was similar to mine. I'm gonna tell you guys all of that. So keep watching. I took my dog, so I had like a little dog, and like while I was at school, like my dog wasn't like allowed to like walk around in like my house, so he was locked up in a cage, so but down the basement. So yeah, I don't know why. Don't ask me. I don't got the dog no more, but yeah. So And don't bash me for having my dog in a cage in the basement either, because that's just where he was at. But I went down the stairs, and then I feel like I fell and like passed out. Then I woke up, and then like I let my dog out the cage, and then he came out, and I'm like, lick my face. I kid you not, like I'm not gassing it or anything, cause like I was hot. I'm telling you, like I was burning up. So I'm like, okay. And I'm like, you wanna go outside? Do you wanna go outside? Let's go outside. And then I'm screaming like, ah. Like I was tripping. So then I took him outside, and then I'm still screaming like I'm screaming. I'm screaming while I'm outside like, somebody help me. Nobody helped me. Like, why y'all ain't help me? But anyways, I took him outside. We out there, and it's snow on the ground at this time too. So I'm slipping on ice. So I'm running. So I'm like, chase me, Oreo. Come on, let's run. So we run into the front of the house and running back and just running. I was OTS off the shits. Like I was OTS for real. So I'm like, chase me, like come on. And then I had fell, and I think I'm probably blacked out again or something like that, but I'm not sure, because I was talking to somebody. Like I'm like literally for real, like I was in the front of my house. I'm laying there, I'm like, and I feel like I was talking to somebody probably was talking to me, but I'm like calling them my mama and stuff. I probably was hallucinating. I know I was hallucinating, but I'm like, mama, I need help. No, I was like, mama, I'm high, and they was like, well, you meant to get high? Did you, like, you did this to yourself. Now you gotta get out of it. And I'm like, what the fuck? I wasn't like that at the time, but I know I was like, but I know I was hallucinating. Maybe I wanted my mama to be like, okay, well, you high, so you gotta get out of it. Like, maybe I wanted her to, like, talk me through it, but yeah, that was that. So I went back in the house, and, like, I'm telling you guys, like, at this process, I wanted to kill myself. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, I wanted to, you know, just kill myself. Like, I wanted to be out of this, like, state of mind, because I felt like I was in hell. And if you ever watch, like, American Horror Story, like, when you run out the house and then you get back in the house, like, that's how I felt like, because, like, they were dead, like, ghosts, basically, and they was, like, living in their house. So that's how I felt. If you know, if you watched American Horror Story, like, the first season, then you would know what I'm talking about. I knocked over the lamp in the living room, too, so that's how my parents knew. And I feel like I was home for, like, 20,000 days. My parents had came home, and, like, they saw, like, the candles knocked over. So my dad voice is deep, and he, like a Credible Hulk or something like that. And I'm in my bed, like, at this point, like, I'm like, okay, forget it. I'll skip some parts, but that's not here nor there. But so I was in my room, and like I just laid down, like I gave up. I skipped so many parts. I gotta start this whole video. When they came in, my dad came in my room. So once they came in and they saw like my dog outside, my dog was scared. So like my dog was alerting them, like basically like something wrong, basically, because my mom said like he was like shaking and like making like a different type of noise. So I left him outside by himself. He could have got ran over by a car. He could have got who knows. So he like, Naya, what the fuck is wrong with you? And then I'm in my bed. I'm like, what? And like, what's wrong with you? I guess they thought like somebody broke in the house or something like that. But I'm like, I'm high. He said, you what? You what? But anyways, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, thumbs up, and comment below if you ever had an experience like this, or what you think about my experience, or you know, just don't comment and just subscribe. It's up to you guys.